I'm Sarah Skwire with AdamSmithWorks, and this is the Smith Questionnaire. Hi.
Hello.
You want to tell them who you are?
Yes, Elias Khalil, Department of Economics at Monash University, Melbourne, Australia.
Fantastic. Thank you for agreeing to do the Smith Questionnaire.
Sure.
I have about 10 quick questions for you about you and Adam Smith, so we can all get to know you.
Sure.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Would you rather be loved or be lovely?
To be lovely.
Wealth of Nations or Theory of Moral Sentiments?
Theory of Moral Sentiments.
All the economists say that. If Adam Smith had a dog, what kind of a dog do you think he would have?
He would have a poodle.
Okay. Like a big one or like
A small one.
Oh, small, yeah, big kind, okay. What do you think is the best antidote to the torpor induced by the division of labor?
I'm not following
The torpor, the sort of slowness of mind and of body. Smith really worries that the division of labor will
Right.
make people stupid.
Right.
So what's the best antidote?
I mean, the idea of education, that's what comes, that he spent a lot of time, but it's much later in the book of the Wealth of Nations, that really to make the life of the mind alive and responding to the world and being engaged in the world.
Okay. Do you think that Adam Smith would rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I would think the latter. 100
Duck-sized horses?
yes, I think he would have a better chance of winning that.
What do you pursue for pleasure that was once followed from necessity?
Probably following the news. It was like necessity, but now it's a pleasure.
Right. You must be watching different news than I'm watching.
Yeah.
Smith says that one of the times we experience sympathy is when we share an appreciation for the same work of literature or the same piece of art.
Yes.
So what should we watch or read or listen to in order to sympathize with you?
Oh, in that famous section is that really to it is hard to answer this question, like to sympathize with me.
Yeah.
Yes. Really, I have the chronicles of saying and statements of my children. I recorded them when they were 3-4 years old, and a little statements, insights into brilliance. So that is really my treasured collection.
That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. That's great. I want to see those. What does your impartial spectator look like?
Oh, it is kind of it looks like a man. It looks like more than a woman. I'm sorry to say this, but it has like 1,000 faces.
Okay.
That it is not really, it is the opinion out of a conversation of so many people that really comes to someone who's impartial.
So Smith warns us that too severe an application to study can bring on lunacy and frenzy. Should we be worried about you?
Not really. I know how to make paces and take breaks, and so no, it's not a problem.
All right.
For me.
I'm glad to hear that. Last question. If an afterlife exists, what would you like to discuss with Adam Smith when you get to meet him?
I just want to like really shake his shoulders, say, how come you come up with all these wonderful insights about human nature, about behavior of children, about most intimate thoughts of, for example, the asymmetry between sadness and joy, and sadness is much sharper than joy. So I would like to interrogate him and ask him where did he come up with all these observations.
Okay, that's the Smith Questionnaire. Thank you for coming to talk to us.
Well, thank you for this fun session.